What it do? All men are the same. We hear this from all women. Well, all women say it, but we don't hear it from all women. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, ah, fuck, forgot. I'm a different kind of thinker. Where you have some people that say the glass is half empty, the glass is half full. I say it's a dirty glass. I don't care how much water's in it. But I will say I don't think that all men are the same, but they do ultimately have the same goals. To fuck. They just go about it different ways. And here's a few ways that men will go about it, or different type of dudes that you may encounter in your life. You got your upfront guy. Your upfront guy, he's either confident or desperate. Now, he may seem confident because he read you right or heard you say, "Ooh, I want to fuck somebody tonight." Or he could just be desperate because he's playing the odds and somebody got a hit. Or, in a thirsty person's mind, he probably says to himself, the reason why this fine bitch came to the bar, the club, the grocery store, the mailbox by herself is because she's looking for a nigga. Or he could think that you ugly and he can throw a bitch a bone. You know what I mean? Then you got your regular guy. Or the casual average nigga. The average nigga doesn't stand out too much and he looks like the type of person that wouldn't cheat on you. And he'll do the whole typical dinner in a movie 2 to 3 days before he kisses you or even makes a move. And he's going to mention the fact that you weren't whorish enough for him to know it's okay to ravage a village. Then you got your discreet guy. The discreet guy never shows you any type of interest whatsoever when people are around. He's usually the friend of a friend that you see when you go to social outings and shit like that, and to, get your attention. He doesn't say anything to you directly. He just stares at you until you notice that he's been eye fucking you for the last 2 weeks. And he doesn't say anything directly. He gives you little subtle hints and stuff like that to make you come over and approach him. And he's also the type of person that'll text you from across the room some freaky shit. And then there's the opportunist. The opportunist is somebody that might be in the friend zone or somebody that you're not too sure if you're gonna fuck, so you just kind of keep him around until, he says the right thing or when you're hurting or when there's an opportunity. And he says the right things at the right time, does the right things, etc. etc. However, an opportunist also vanishes the first chance he gets after he's already gotten what's needed to be getting. You get me? Then there's the shy guy, aka the caking ass nigga. The caking ass nigga is a person who cherishes the ground you walk on. Says, "Oh, I can't tell that's a wig. That outfit matches perfectly. You're the best I've ever had. Just wanted to hear your voice." Now, there's nothing wrong with telling a bitch what she wants to hear as long as the end game is the same. And then there's the charmer. The charmer is the person that you need to look out for, if you can find them. The charmer weaves a web of seductions. So whenever you make a move, you fall into a web somewhere in his, within his reach. It also makes you feel like you have never met a guy like him before. And you may not have met a guy like him before because this is actually a smart guy or a guy that, is in no rush to get what he wants because he knows eventually you're going to want it too. So the only thing he needs to do is play it cool. He's a perfect person to be with if you're a cheater. Or if you just want to, fuck somebody and not have the whole world find out about it. So in conclusion, I'm going to say not all men are the same. But usually these women that say these things feel this way because they've let a different type of nigga do the same thing to them. I'm going to say you're probably not going to find the right guy or Mr. Right anytime soon. So you might as well fuck with me, sway.